Hi there, welcome to episode 10 of City Skylines Remastered on the PlayStation 5. And I wanted to quickly build some sort of leisure feature down on the waterfront here. And as you can see, I've done it, because when I recorded the episode earlier, when I went to edit it didn't record. I don't know why, but there we are. So it's all. So the problem with that is that in City Skylines, the what I'm intending to show you, I've already done. So we'll move on to something else. I've put in this nice Japanese garden, or what is called temple complex. It seems to pick up quite a lot of tourists, and put in this massive, landmark, this huge tower, and that's Oriental Pearl Tower. It gives these residents of this district here, which I'm about to change the name of, I'm just going to call it that for now. Sometimes when I'm doing stuff like that, I can't think straight, so I usually have to do it when I'm offline and there's not so much pressure. I don't do well under pressure anymore. I don't know why. As you get older, you seem to lose your confidence a little bit in the most bizarre ways. Now, I really want to expand the population, but as you can see, the demand down here is only a smidgen of demand. And the industry is what's been asked for. So as we're expanding the oil industry down here carefully, we don't want to overstretch it, because we know what happens. They don't get any workers in, and the factories sort of become abandoned, which I really don't like to do. So we'll just put in a little bit more and see how that goes. Let's try and get in a simple sort of park. Just to sort of keep the people happy, keep the workers happy, and it might help sort of stimulate the area a little bit. So this is the city so far at just over 27,000 population. So if we look at the city views, the overall happiness 87%, and industrial is 94, which is really good. The land value, not too bad. I want this to be like high, but everything else seems to be okay. Just having a quick scan of that. Let's have a look at the unit buildings, parks, park areas, there's a zoo and that down there, libraries. Yeah, maybe I can put in a library down here somewhere. To get it, I'll try and get it as close to the residents as possible, and it has more of an effect. I'll just check on that industry that I just put in, make sure it's not failing. Workers are very up and down. You just got to leave it a little while and see if it picks up. 3 out of 12, that's not good. So I'm wondering if we need another bus stop down here. I mean, there is a bus stop on this block already, so They should be alright. Overthinking. Try that. Now there was like a little idea that I've seen, like a little road idea. You sort of bring that out there and then add like a little turnaround. It's like a little cul-de-sac. You picked up some tips. Good for trucks, I think. So let's maybe fill that in. I mean, the demand's very high, so let me just look at people. Unemployment 11%. Is that high? I don't know if that's considered high or not. Turn off the traffic lights. So yeah, I'm just going to check my roundabout. Oh, it's working good. Busy, but not blocked up. And just quickly check things going on. Cricket pitch. Skate park. And I noticed on this beachfront, a funny situation here where people are flying. Very unusual. Wish I could do that. Very impressive. You get a guy on his bicycle doing it. It's pretty funny. There he is. Oh, was he on a bike? Yeah. Willow Brown. That's where they work. Here we are. Laugh your bottom off. Very cool. So we do have kind of a nice little seafront river district. Another skate park. Fishing piers, restaurants, all that kind of thing. Very cool. Just to give people like sort of something to do in this area. You know, like the pink trees better. Don't know why it won't let me put it where I want. And then let's add a little pavilion. And they've got a nice view, look, of the water. I'll give them some dodgy food on the seafront. And a little statue. I'd like to think these little details have an effect on the sort of populace. Something to sort of look at. Little park. Very cool. It's like quite phallic. Just like a little waterfront. It's a shame I don't have more like assets to put down, really. It would be a lot nicer. Put some bins down for the rubbish. Let's have a look. There's a building over here that's about to become derelict. He's not enjoying it. Not enough customers. And this is the problem with not enough people wanting to move in. The population sort of goes stagnant. So let's try and I'm just going to ignore it and put the blocks in. If people move in, that's great. Is there an area where I can expand it a little bit? It's still industrial that it wants, really, so I suppose I better give them that. Now, does this little cul-de-sac work? I want to see a truck come down here and turn around. One came straight out of the building. Cop car. Don't really know what he's doing, but he's about to use that's it. Very cool. So it does work, that little roundabout intersection. I don't know why I didn't know. I did know about it, I just haven't used it. So I should definitely use that more. For sort of people turning around. Now let's just check the... Is that a medical centre there? Yes. It just helps people have a little faith in the city. This is place for the old biddies. And I've maxed out on the parks, so they are all level 5. That's losing money still. You don't get enough visitors. I'm trying to give it a little bit of a boost. See if it gets more people. And this one's doing well, I think. Yeah, that earns a lot of money, so that's good. Right, so what's the bin situation over here? It's asking for, I mean, the incinerator plant's right, there's 2 right there. Maybe I need to add another one. Let's have a look at where we can plonk it. To get as far away from them as possible. Got that covered. So my population's kind of stagnating, and I think I really need to work on this industrial side for it to sort of give the whole city a boost. So we'll work on that for the next episode. Right. Thanks for watching, guys. We now have a very cool, leisurely waterfront with the world's biggest tower. Cool. Thanks.